Cam, just trying to get a hold on their passing game today, and those three receivers, what was the biggest challenge in trying to keep those guys under control?
I mean, yeah, we knew they had a lot of weapons. You know, going in, we just try to watch film, you know, see what routes they like to run out of certain formations. I mean, they have a lot of individual routes, you know, based off our leverage or stuff like that. So, you know, I mean, we went in there as prepared as we could, you know, and then go the way we wanted to today.
Okay, when you watch film, how much different is it when you're on film and then you see these guys live? Is it just night and day?
Yeah, they definitely, you know, they run the same stuff that you see on film, but it's gonna come out of different formations, and you know, they just run their routes different compared to like different other teams that we have played against. So it's definitely a different thing when you get on the field with them.
When you say different, what way? Can you explain that?
I guess just like, you know, if you outside leverage, they gonna press your inside. I mean, and they just work inside too. So like usually, if you press inside, they gonna cut back outside. With good receivers, they gonna mix it up on you. So yeah.
From a defensive standpoint, how do you not let this linger in the last 2 weeks of the year?
So our motto is, you know, one snap. So that last night we just played, we're not worried about that one. We on to the next one right now.
Aidan, although you might be, you're certainly disappointed with the result, but to have the type of performance offensively tonight, is there any little bit of kind of silver lining confidence moving forward the rest of the season?
Yeah, it was. I thought we played well offensively, ran the ball well. You know, protected the quarterback very well. So obviously our offensive line played very well. And like you said, there's a lot to build on. It was a loss at the end of the day, and it's going to be remembered as a loss. But there's a lot of good stuff on our side of the ball. And then just talking about our defense, you know, we beat Illinois 13-9 earlier this year, and for a lot of these games, the defense carried us. So we're not going to be down on them or anything like that. We still have all the confidence in the world in them, and you know, we're just going to get back to it. It's a team game, and that's why, you know, we love playing it.
And what did you see holes in Ohio State's secondary? How did you kind of see that pick out the spots?
Yeah, they mixed up coverages pretty well. They came out playing one coverage and then kind of changed up their fronts, you know, changed up their pressures a little bit, and then we're dropping 8 or 7 into coverage a lot. So I think Coach Brown called a great game of him just understanding where we need to get the ball, and me just trusting our playmakers to make plays. And so again, that's just my job, is get the guys the ball in space.
David, how important was it to keep the offensive momentum going today based on what you guys have done here the last couple of weeks?
It was good. Starting back to Nebraska, I think that's kind of what the turning page was, and just being able to offensively move the ball against a top 5 defense in the country and a top five team overall, just builds momentum on to next week.
And Aidan, still a lot to play for you guys. Northwestern next week, and you just have to turn the page and move forward. Just talk about what's ahead for you guys, and again, how you put this behind you and move forward.
Yeah, like you said, there's still a lot of football to be played, and a lot of good football to be played against good teams, and some huge matchups coming up. Obviously, Northwestern, who beat us last year at Wrigley Field, is going to be fun, and then, you know, playing our rival is going to be a good game. So, like you said, a lot of football to play for. It's not like we're giving up on the season. There's a lot of things we can still accomplish to make it a special season.
David, where did you feel like the game got away from you guys most tonight?
Our side of the book.
No, just with the team. You know, we came in, we thought we understood the assignment, but, you know, Ohio State got the better of us. They showed why they're, you know, top 4 team in the country, and I think that was really the main reason. You know, we'll get there eventually. We just got to go back, regroup, and practice.
To see Milton step up the way he did tonight and Jackson continue his play, the confidence that gives you the last 2 weeks of where you guys can go offensively?
Yeah, of course. You know, just seeing everyone be able to make plays, and just seeing, you know, Milton Wright, Brock Thompson, and then, you know, like you said, Jackson Anthem, just seeing those guys be able to make plays is just huge for this offense.
Kind of the same thing, Aidan. I mean, you feel like you've done a good job of just getting a lot of people involved here these last 3 or 4 games?
Yeah, that's, again, credit to the system, credit to our offensive play calls, and then credit to the guys I'm throwing to, and then, of course, the guys protecting me. So a lot of credit to go around to. I'm looking at stats pretty. A lot of guys making plays, a lot of receivers making plays, running backs, tight ends, and then, again, our offensive line doing great. So, you know, overall, a good performance offensively.
Cam, when you look at the stats and everything, was this more what Ohio State did right or what the defense did wrong? How much of a mix there?
You know, I feel like our coaches, they had us prepared pretty well. You know, I mean, whenever they line up empty and stuff like that, you know, we looking over to see to get the checks. We trying to get out our checks. We trying to hold it as much as we can, you know. I mean, I give credit to the offense. They did what they had to do, but yeah, we're going to have to step it up.
Any other questions? All right, thanks, guys.